Hey, chickens and waffles, on here. We've got a rolling start today. Rolling start. Oh. Sorry, I had a little Daytona flashback there. Let's go away. Anyway, we've got part of the intro here that is pretty much exactly the way it was in Parallel 1. We still have my son's a teenage Godzilla. I really hope he's adopted. But anywho, up until the point where Drizzit would get jumped by Drizzit in Parallel 1, this will be exactly the same. And, partly because it's a really kind of blocky and ugly texture. I gotta say, Kurt Ligon looks really scary on the Jumbotron compared to his regular sprite and pre-battle portrait. Anyway, this will all go exactly as it did before. The whole spiel about Drizzit stealing Bilanium and planning to trade it for a weapon to start a big rebellion and all that good stuff. So we'll zip through that pretty quickly. And I have to say, for as easily as he went down in the cabin this time, or the bridge, I guess you'd call it, gotta give Bilan credit for being able to really fuck up that ship in a really short amount of time. Oh no, it's Bilan! Oh wait. And there's one of the first big fallouts of our changing history. This is also some different dialogue here. It seems Garion does recall his dream pretty clearly, because he remembers what an asshole the Warden was in Parallel 1. Close enough. Let's break our knees again. Oof! This time we won't get a spotlight clapped on us, and Kurt Ligon will be right there to join us at the dock. Yeah, I wouldn't believe in handshakes either if someone were extending a giant orange prosthetic pipe wrench at me. Somehow I don't believe him. Enjoy your stay. Huh. Much friendlier reception than the last one we got here. And as a matter of fact, that will continue on. There are a lot of people who will respond a little better to Garion this time, because of his heroic act on the ship. Like this woman in the black dress. Very appreciative, in fact. Does this guy say anything different? No, he just explains the usual barter system. I don't think there are too many people in this area that have different dialogue. No, nothing too different there. But it is a very good thing to check in at the infirmary, because you can get the usual medical grade chocolate And you can also check in with your little brother and his very responsible caretaker. Whatever that means. I swear, everyone with a remotely scientific bent in this game is completely demented. Especially if we talk to him again. Research, yeah, he's great. Anyway, we can also check in with Luke. And in doing so, we get a bit of equipment nice and early on. Very handy. Anything in here? No. I do know that we can find Kurt Ligon and the guards in one of the rooms in this area. I just have to track down which one it was. Clearly not that one. This should be it. Everyone's a little friendlier this time. Don is much less hostile and suspicious. These guys, I think, are all just kissing the warden's ass. And Kurt is just basking in it all. We can pick up Kurt Ligon's diary here, just as in Parallel 1, but it doesn't say anything new, so I'm not going to bother with it. And we will just continue on our merry way. And this goes exactly as it usually does. Just like he always does, first step into the city, Garion's gonna get himself drunk. And no one around the city has anything terribly interesting to say that's new to the new parallel that I can recall. So we're going to have our usual incident. Fight! I almost stabbed a child, and I know why. Because I got high, because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 da. Now, however, we can go with checking in on Butch and Dunbar. And this will go a little different than last time. I'm still not sure what exactly the dirty trick Butch is referring to. That sound effect sounds almost like a stab, so I wonder if he got like mildly shanked there, but maybe it's just a slap to the face or something. It would have helped if they animated it. Once again, Jack gives us some of the best advice he's ever given. And this time, instead of finding out that Bilan is heading into the prison gates, Kurt Ligon comes to see us. This time he is bringing news of the JLO and of Drizzit's role. I'm just gonna make us haul in Drizzit. That's some bullshit. Oh, sure. If you're convenient to me, I might remember something for you. We won't have to fight Dunbar this time. And Butch is much friendlier, because apparently we avenged his mom. Okay, that's a little disturbing. But anyway, that's all the time we have for today. So as always, thank you for joining me. This has been next time on I Played a Thing, Dark Savior, we hunt down Drizzit. See you then.